Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with this year's valedictorian and salutatorian.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from Ethan and Emily later in the show. Good morning once again and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 17th of May, a day 2. I'm Aiden Matthias Rosado.
And I'm Anthony Roshan Udikin. AP students have been diligently preparing for their course exams which were administered over the course of the past 2 weeks. Giselle Turno has the details.
We're in the last day of AP testing, and our upperclassmen are finally finishing their rigorous exams. These 3-hour-plus exams allow students to demonstrate their knowledge of a year's worth of content, but students were prepared both mentally and physically. Many classes hosted review sessions and practice tests summarizing the curriculum and fine-tuning their understanding of key concepts. Prior to the exams, students were even provided with filling breakfasts, readying the test takers to enter the exam room and demonstrate their knowledge. Overall, the atmosphere has been one of focused preparation and determination as students gear up for the challenges ahead, and relief when the last test finally was concluded. For the Falcon Report, I'm Giselle Taruno.
In the first of 3 spring concerts, the junior high and chamber orchestras put on stellar performances just last night. Aiden Ashby has all the details.
I'm here where the junior high spectacular symphony just came to an end. This Thursday, South's youngest orchestra musicians showcased their hard work during this year's annual junior high spring concert. The chamber orchestra kicked off the night with selections from La La Land, Armonico, and Moondance. The junior high orchestra, led by Miss Elizabeth Klamkin, then put on a stellar performance of Lady Gaga's Born This Way, the well-known William Tell Overture, the fast-paced Postcards from Russia, and the jazz classic It Don't Mean a Thing. Overall, the night was truly reflective of all the hard work put in by the 7th and 8th graders. For the Falcon Report, I'm Aiden Ashby.
This past Saturday, South's Acappella group, the Jetwoods, traveled to Center Ridge High School to perform in its Acappella Invitational. The singers participated in a series of workshops to hone their skills with peers from across Long Island. Then came the Jetwoods' moment in the spotlight. Once on stage, the Jetwoods were bombarded with applause after their show-stopping debut of Imagine by John Lennon and Please Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna, with various solo and duet performances. The singers then returned home by bus, energized by the performance and inspired by the Acappella-filled day.
Last Thursday, the theatrical troupe congregated in the chorus room after school to celebrate a fulfilling year and hold their annual watch party. After indulging in a share of potluck goodies, the thespians settled down next to their friends to watch a recording of their performance from April 12th. Cast, crew, and pit members alike all finally got the chance to relax and view the fruits of their labor, and in the process recognize the talented efforts of all members of the troupe, fueling excitement for the future theatrical troupe.
Earlier this year, Ethan Vazal and Emily Knopfler were named as the class of 2024's valedictorian and salutatorian.
Dash Osterler Pierce had a chance to speak with them about the academic and personal journeys that brought them to this point.
I'm here with Emily and Ethan. So, how did it feel receiving these titles?
I felt really proud of myself, and especially because it realized all of the hard work that I did over the years.
Yeah, I was on the bus back from field trip when Mr. Bio texted me to come to the office when I got back, so I kind of figured it out then, and I walked in, and Ethan and I just kind of high-fived each other, and I really couldn't imagine a better person to receive this honor alongside with.
How did you get here?
As I said, I think it might be a little bit cliche to say just hard work, but I do think that it's true. I did put in a lot of effort to get to this position, but I also think that I really have to commend all of my teachers for helping me along my learning journey.
I had so many people helping me, so many friends supporting me along the way, pushing me to do my best. And
So, what advice would you give to younger students?
Stop stressing. Once I started actually instead of like studying and memorizing, actually appreciating the learning, my grades actually started to get better, and it opened up so much more time for me to do so much more for the school.
Do your homework because you want to learn the things, not for a test or grade. And then I'd also say just find the other ways you can contribute to the school. Do everything that you possibly can because 6 years is not enough.
So, what are your plans for the future?
So originally and still currently, I'm committed to Boston University, but I was accepted off of the waitlist for Duke yesterday, so it's very likely that I might be going there. And past that, I would really love to pursue a career in software development, but just above all of that, in the future, I really want to be happy.
In the fall, I'll be attending Yale University, majoring in either mathematics and physics or astrophysics, but it's less than a 2-hour drive, so trust me, you're not getting rid of me that quickly south. I'll be coming back to visit often.
I'm gonna miss you guys. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll hear all about supermarket sweeps. But first, a bird's eye view of the parking lot renovations. The Falcon Report will be right back.
These darn kids playing on my field. Gotta find a new place to harvest. The soil's too blue for my harvest. I'll make it. I'll make it to my harvest. I'll make it. I'll make it. My damn. This'll do.
Oh, an Arizona cow.
Oh look, bag of Doritos.
Oh, they're bad? Why is this here?
Oh yeah? Well, I found my old ID and some tie.
Oh yeah? Well, I found this guy.
Hi.
This past Friday, the PTSA hosted their annual supermarket sweeps. The event kicked off at 6:30 and was full of fun games and prizes. The participants played several games of regular bingo and a few special rounds of different variations of the game, including hardway bingo with a chance to win even bigger prizes. There were also opportunities to win raffles. There was certainly no shortage of prizes, as there were around 100 different raffles to be won, with the contents of each ranging from gift cards to local restaurants to theme park vouchers. The event turned out to be a fun-filling evening of friendly competition and great prizes for all who attended.
It's been pretty rainy this week. Think it'll clear up for this weekend?
I sure hope so. Marcus Dong is in the weather center with the forecast.
Marcus?
Thanks, guys. Seems like we're getting bombarded with clouds this weekend. Today and Sunday will both be mostly cloudy, but Saturday will greet us with a small hint of sunshine, all in the high 60s, with a low 50s in the evening. We expect a little more sunshine as the next week begins. Enjoying the warm weather south. Back to you in the studio.
The tennis team celebrated their senior members last week.
Jackson Hunter will tell us all about their effortful season and senior ceremony.
Jackson?
The boys tennis team celebrated their senior day game. Last week, the boys came together to give recognition to their graduating seniors, Nate Williams, Andy Lynn, Josh Silvestri, John Lennis, Luke Lopez, Isaiah Coombs, and Ethan Fazal, with posters, music, and speeches. Incredible plays from the tennis team included Isaiah Coombs taking 2 wins from Wantock and 1 win from New Hyde Park. Josh took wins with Marcus with New Hyde Park and Cary. Nate took 3 singles against Plainhedge with 2 doubles with Ethan. Nick took New Hyde Park and East Meadow and Cary with Leo. Lastly, Andy took Long Beach and Cary with Arsh. Amazing job to all the players. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Fuck Report. For Anthony Roshan Udigan, I'm Aiden Matthias Rosado.
Have a great weekend, South. So, I noticed you're going to Adelphi.
Yeah, what college are you going to?
Oh, I'm going to the first order.
The Younglings!